When we had last left Harrier Dubois, he and Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi had traveled around the Martinez district in search of crab traps. But inside, were they seeking crabs? No! Rather, they were seeking cryptids. One very particular cryptid, in fact. The stick-like phasmid beast that they had hoped would be drawn into its clutches by all of the writhing locust bait set within. Seemingly, the traps led to nothing until the very final trap was checked. Yes, the most recent trap, the one that Harrier and Kim saw, Morel, set right before their very eyes. Yes, inside, there was nothing. But that also meant there was no locust in either. What had taken the bait? Who could say? One thing could be said. It was that Morel and Lena had finally been reunited, and they were quite happy about it. Almost as happy as they were to learn of the trap. This is Disco Elysium. Welcome back. Let's speak to Gary, the crypto-fascist. Let's see what he has to say, if anything.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law. I mean, officers.
Right. He turns toward Kim. Thank you for your cooperation. Let's see. Alright, well, nothing new from him, huh? Let's see. So we should probably head on out over to the western end again, right? Oh yeah, we can still get maybe information on the tattoo's possible meaning. Who do we know that would maybe know about tattoos? I don't know. It seemed like, what's her name? Joyce. She had maybe some information on the tattoos, but I'm not really sure. Maybe she was just pulling our leg? Like, what could she know? I'm not sure. Huh. Alright. Nonetheless, let's continue on over here. Oh, and what was our timed thing? Yeah, the smoker in the balcony. Sometime after 2100. Alright. Yeah, we've got a fair bit of time to blow before then. Okay, let us go on over here. Oops, wrong way around. And we'll check back in on the western end, right? Let's see. I am kind of tempted to buy those fucking shoes, but jeez, I mean, we are already halfway there to the amount that we need. We'll see. We'll see if we can do it. At the very least, we have enough money, or I think we should have enough money for the pawn shop speakers, right? That should do. Okay, over here. Oh, we can check the trap again. Huh. Weird. Will anything come of this? Or is it just going to be the same? There's nothing else to do with the traps at this time. They're all just lying around, gathering dust and rainwater. Leave. Huh. That seems like it's foreshadowing that eventually there will be something else to do with them, right? Weird. Okay. Let's head on up over here. We went past a whole bunch of interesting shit, right? We could check up over here by, let's bring up our map. By the church area, right? We could definitely do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go and look over by the church. We heard a lot of commotion or something, didn't we? Let's see. So this is where we are. We need to go a little bit further back. Okay. Good, good, good. Let's see. Making sure I do have my ledger equipped still. Alright. Oh yeah, and wasn't there something in the water as well? That said, eventually we'll see something there? I don't know. Maybe the phasmid. Who can say? Alright, what's all this stuff? A fence fallen into the water? A school of fish huddle around the fence post, then scatter into the dark. Oh. I have an int thought. Before you, a drawbridge. It can only be lowered from the other side. Oh. Huh. Oh, we would have to loop around from the northern section of the church. Okay. in order to do that. Wow, there's a bunch of stuff over there. And maybe someone in that tent? Some sort of post full of holes. Could the posts hide treasure? Look inside. Oh, shit! They do hold treasure! Drugs! Nosafed. Money! Whose treasure? Someone's got pole treasure everywhere. Wow! More drugs! Magnesium! More money! I love poles! Money! So much money! Just inside of poles! Now this is the church, right? I can't tell if it's covered in graffito or seagull shit. Maybe both. Okay. Oh look, hey, there's something here as well. Almost missed it. Oh, it's a shitload of money. Wow, look. We'll be able to afford that bullshit just yet. Oh, look at this. Let's examine the exterior first. Ooh. I have a psyche instinct check thing. You feel the shadow of a very large building fall on you. I do. Look at it. Alright. I forgot specifically what we heard to do with it. Do we have like a quest here? Send the body for processing. Interrogate the vigilantes. Right, the Hardy Boys. But we need more to get them to talk. Right? Okay, fair enough. Alright. Dusty pews in the shadows. Many seem to be missing. Okay. There's a ladder going to the roof. An altar, shrouded in dark. Or something like that. It's too dark to tell. Probably going to need our light, huh? Let's equip it here. There we are. Good. Okay. And what is this? The sign reads, Saint Brune, 1147. Alright, let's head into it from here. There we are. I love that now, in the, like, main menu title screen, or what I use for the outro, I can start to discern specific parts of that art, right? Like, if you look really closely, when it gets to the end screen that I use, which, like I said, is the title screen or main menu, you can see the horse statue, right? You can just make it out totally. Obviously, you can see the church. Oh, look, huh? Church doors. Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood. Rattle the doors to see if they open. Inspect the carpentry. Take a closer look at the padlock. Inspect the staple. Leave. Now let's just run through this. Rattle the doors. Nothing happens. Only the sound of the padlock rattling against the door. I don't think that's going to work. Shivers, medium success. High above, the wind wraps the church in its rush. Cold and wet from the ocean bay, it parts around the massive keel-shaped roof. Like a test tunnel, washing both sides. The way it has done for 340 years. The wind keeps its distance. So should you. Really? What is this feeling? Whew, shivers. There is a hole in my heart. The lieutenant looks at the padlock. He didn't hear you asking. You were quiet enough. Huh. Inspect the carpentry. The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. 2 large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold. Run your hand over a beam. The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch. Take a closer look at the padlock. The cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built. It shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker. Interfacing medium success. It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting somehow. Huh. I guess we could pry bar this, huh? Speaking of which, we still haven't found, like, the super pry bar or whatever? Right? Okay. Look at the sticker. You see a yellow circle with 2 X's and a big curve below them. That looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before. But what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X makes it dead. Have you seen this symbol before? Point to it. He takes off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies, "No." What does it look like to you? Looks like a dead man, smiling. Suggests junior delinquency. Okay, what is junior delinquency? What is suggestive of junior delinquency here? What is junior delinquency? For Revachol, ZOC, the moral in turn defines junior delinquents as minors between the ages of 10 and 16 who have committed an act in violation of the law. These acts aren't called crimes, as they would be for adults. Crimes committed by minors are called delinquent acts. This was part of your officer's exams. He puts the handkerchief in his coat pocket. Empathy, heroic success. He feels sorry for you. For him, as a lieutenant, it would be demeaning to have someone recite terms from the officer's exam. What is suggestive of junior delinquency here? I haven't seen that sticker before, and I am not a youth. Interfacing easy 9. Try to peel the sticker without ripping it. Okay, let's go for it. 92% chance. Nailed it. Interfacing easy success. There's nothing like the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb. Put the sticker in your ledger, after the last entry, where it belongs. Put the sticker on your ledger, right on the cover. Shake it off your thumb and throw it in the wind. Let's not litter. Do I want it on my ledger or in my ledger? Let's put it right on the cover. Secret task complete. Style your paperwork. 10 XP. Voila! Looks very modern. Inspect the staple. The padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that one of the screws is not a screw at all, but a nail. The work has been done recently, and is unprofessional, to say the least. And we can't fuck with it. Okay. Let's see. What's our update here? Oh, it's the secret task, right? Yeah. Style your paperwork. Okay. Fair enough. Let's leave. Oh. If you really think we should get in there, we need to find some other way. Should we start with that kick drum coming from the ice? Oh, right, yeah, the music or whatever. I'm actually not that interested in the church right now. Yeah, the kick drum. Yes, the pulsing bass. He raises his hand to his ear. An indication of junior delinquency. Ah, alright. Man, and here I thought we would need the light. Okay, let's do it again. Going up over here. A little looky-loo around. Oh look, yeah, there's a whole bunch of ladders all over this fucking thing, huh? Okay. Let's see, can I navigate to here from... Ooh, jeez. How am I navigating this? Huh. Okay. Oh, I can go all the way around from this direction? Oh, can I pass under here? Oh, I can. Okay. I see. Huh. Weird that this part hangs off in this way, right? Alright. Let's check the northern end first. Is there anything even up here? There's a seagull. Nice view of the steeple. Okay, yeah, more ladders. Is there someone, like, doing upkeep on this thing? There must be if it's been here for this long. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Especially being this close to the water, right? Oh, hey. Is this the junior delinquent? Maybe. Oh, do you hear that? It sounds like junior delinquency. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh. Was that a gull? What the hell? That was just a person making a gull noise. Alright, I love it. Let's see here. Let's trade out our shit. Because I don't need the pry bar. Or I don't need the light. Alright, what's this shit? Some sort of weird cairn. It must have taken a lot of patience to do this. True enough. Can I see anything out here? Not really. I wonder if I could see Joyce's boat. Probably could, right? If we were, like, not in an isometric view. Alright. What's up, potential junior delinquent? Let's do a quick save. What are they doing? What is that? Some sort of little hat. Teeth clattering. Huh. A chell? A chelle? I don't know. A cell? I don't know. A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh, hello there.
Empathy, easy success. It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing. Electrochemistry, easy success. Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party. Oh shit, really? Huh, okay. Dear child, it's freezing. Where's your hat? I like how we specifically bring up the hat. So, you want to party? I have some questions for you. Leave. Let's ask about the hat. Where's your hat? Huh? She looks up at you, distracted. Perception, hearing. Medium success. Maybe she didn't hear you. A little louder. I said you should have a hat on!
So should you.
I do have a hat on. I am wearing a hat. What are you talking about? What does that mean? I'm wearing a hat. Half-light, medium success. You don't have to do anything. Fuck. Maybe our most useless half-light to date. I don't have to do anything. I am the law. You have to do what the law says. I should and I do. Point at your hat. We're done here. I should and I do. Point at your hat.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Dude, she is so fucked up. She didn't even notice my hat. It's nice. You should wear one too if you plan on staying outside in this weather. Now that that's all cleared up, I have some questions for you. No, you should wear a hat too.
Yeah, well, look man, fuck the hat.
Fuck the hat. She tries to think of something to say. Half-light, medium success. Your pulse rises because she said to fuck my hat. Authority, heroic. Regain authority in her eyes. And it's a red check too. 3% chance. Holy shit. Is that kind of language really necessary? We're talking about my hat. Alright, we don't say that last part. I added that. That was editorialized. Let's fail this. I want to actively fail this. When we also... Yeah, we'll also get healed by this, won't we? Yeah. Regain authority in her eyes. Authority. Heroic failure. Lots of feeling. Feel it up. Way up. Oh my god! Fuck the hat? Is that what you said to me? I can't believe you told me to fuck the hat! You're saying it really loud, but it's not coming out right. Maybe add more indignation? So I should just take this hat I'm wearing and fuck it, right? Point at your head where the hat is located. Engage in sexual intercourse with a hat right here in front of you because you told me so on the sea ice. Authority. More. Right here on the sea ice. More. Give you a little ice cup hat fuck shoe. Puff your cheeks as if you can't even breathe from the sheer indignity of the affront. No. Give you a little ice cup hat fuck show. God. I'm so glad we took the time to fail this check. God, how does she even sound? She's very soft-spoken. She sounds very similar to the dice maker, right? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. The girl is visibly shaken. The lieutenant is watching the scene unfold before his eyes, unsure how to react. Is that how you see me? The girl looks down, slowly curling into a ball. Esprit de corps, challenging success. 3 figures on the spring ice. One, a shortish man, is standing with his shoulders slightly hunched. Another, a young woman, tries her best to ignore the third. A middle-aged man with spectacular sideburns, who's screaming at her with all his might. Across the bay, 2 figures watch the scene unfold through coin-operated binoculars. My God, one says in a concerned voice. Let me see, says the other. It's the other cops. It's Vic Mari and Jude, or whatever her name is. They've been watching us. All right, continue. Empathy, easy success. That's it. You've earned it. Start crying. Life's hard. Start crying. Anyway, I can't believe you used obscenities like that in front of a police officer. And you should... I don't know which one is better. These are both great. Should we just begin crying? What was the last thing we said to her? Let's see. Is that how you see me? That's a pretty good thing to just start crying after screaming at someone. Let's start crying. Let's let the tears come. Let's start crying. The young woman has kept her eyes trained on her wires, waiting for the sorry spectacle to end. But it's gone awful quiet up there. Then, the sound of sobbing. Looking up, she sees a grown man on the wrong side of 40, his face bloated from alcohol and God knows what else. Not so quietly, crying. Oh shit, my morale went down. It's fine, we just got a bump in morale, right? This isn't really about the hat, is it? No. It is! It so is! Wipe away the tears. Anyway, I can't believe you would use obscenities like that in front of a... Oh, okay, same thing. And you should wear a hat too. Huh. Let's go with this. No. 3 ellipses. Or ellipses, even. You're not the only one with issues. There's a motherly hint to her voice. I self-medicate. Shit. Life's a horror, Crying helps, though. Get it out of your system. And then maybe we can talk, okay? I'll be here. Wow, man, we got mommed. We got mommed by this kid that I had a fucking breakdown in front of. What is his thought? Oh, shit. Oh. Guillaume Lemillon. Bad news. Guillaume Lemillon did not become a cop. In 38, he went on a tour to the Xin Yao province in Safar, where he died of autoerotic asphyxiation. His body was found hanging from a decorative dragon tree in his junior suite, amid drug paraphernalia, unwholesome objects, and the Sylvia Traynor single, Wonderland, skipping in the background. And yes, you can take this as a metaphor for Revachol in the 30s, and also as a warning. Shit. +1 pain threshold. Blood oxygen is boring. All psyche learning caps raised by 1. Oh man, I thought that would get us something cooler, right? I mean, that's still very useful shit for our character, right? That's incredibly useful for us. Alright, and this was because we looked into the mirror and, like, registered some shit, right? Let's refresh on this again. Problem. Whatever happened to Guillaume Lemillon, who, with his amber mane and sparkling teeth, beguiled the tattered remains of the nation? While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? Or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into the slendering, new lines of some starlit boîte de nuit 20 years ago? Spare a thought for his great ass, too. Or wait, maybe he became a police officer in Revachol West. I wonder if this would have had a different solution if we weren't such a sorry sap, right? Maybe we got the sad shit because we are a sad individual. Alright, look, the lieutenant wants to say something. What's up, Lieutenant? Having looked away during the final phase of your little episode, the lieutenant now addresses you. Do you, want to talk about what just happened? That's probably a good idea. What's there to talk about? That's probably a good idea. Normally, I'm opposed to discussing one's feelings, especially on duty. But I think this is an exceptional case. So, what do you think happened? A crygasm. I experienced a minor malfunction. I'm okay now. Drama challenging 12. Convince yourself that you didn't melt down just now. And we are definitely going to fail this as well. 8%? Oh, we need to fail it! Fail this shit! Drama 1? Wow, I crit it! Double sixes! Oh my god, I am going to convince myself! I didn't even want to! Drama, challenging success. Believeth in thyself, my liege, 'twas all a clever ruse. Don't worry, Kim. It was all a ruse. Wink at Kim. Yes, a clever ruse, I see. You don't, but you will. Right, I mean, who cries in public? Like, for real. Let's say that. Who indeed? Even so, in the future, could you please refrain from emoting too much on duty? The quasi-legal status of the RCM means we need to project strength twice as consistently as any other police force in the world. Weakness is our strength. Okay, I'll control my emotions. Weakness is strength. Not when projecting strength. Then it's just weakness. Sounds like typical macho bullshit to me. Okay, then it isn't strength. You're right. Let's say this. Sounds like typical macho bullshit to me. That may be so, but such is Revachol. And this is what is expected of us in Revachol. Fair enough. Empathy, easy success. You get the feeling you're being handled with kid gloves because your cheeks are still soaking wet. Glad to hear it was minor. Can you go on? Yes, it is my duty after all. Absolutely, superstars always get back up and try again. The end is near anyway. I might as well see this through. I can, And I'm sorry, Kim. I promise this is the last time. We gotta say sorry. Then let's go. Great. Okay. Should we talk to this kid again? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I feel like it's already happened. Let's give it another shot. Hey, kid.
So, like, seriously, what's eating you, man?
The girl on the ice looks up at you. Empathy, easy success. There is a hint of pity in her eyes. Perception, easy success. Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing, and she wears thick black eyeliner. Most men wouldn't call her pretty. There is a manliness to her, a coarseness. Yeah, can we talk for a minute? What's your name? What's that device you have there? What are you doing out here in the cold? Actually, that's it for now. I think we can just exhaust all this, so let's do it. Yeah, can we talk for a minute? I was wondering when you would come around. What's up? I guess there is something that's been making my life hell. Wow, we can just really let it all out here. What is it? She listens intently. I think it's the plight of the working class. Everyone's just mooching off the entrepreneurial class, shackling the doers. I think it's all these foreign people taking our jobs. People just keep putting their selfish interests ahead of the greater good. Oh, I see. This is our chance to do a political alignment. I think it's the plight of the working class. I mean, honestly, in many cases here, and for our character, it has kind of been. Like, this isn't the way we would say it, but in essence, yeah. Oh, really? The golem of capital runs rampant, smashing creator and slave alike. I fear the process is irreversible. So, the thing that's got you crying in front of strangers is social justice? Yep, isn't it always, though? I haven't seen much of this world, but from what I've seen, social justice is an adolescent term. Sounds almost liberal. What's got me shaken up is the people's struggle, and it's got me shaken up bad. No, that's probably not it, is it? Yeah, pretty sure. Now, I had some questions about something else entirely. Now, let's keep going with this. Let's see. I haven't seen much of this world, but from what I've seen, social justice is an adolescent term. Sounds almost liberal. What's got me shaken up is the people's struggle, and it's got me shaken up bad. Yeah, man, that's pretty bad, she says without much conviction. It makes me sick, thinking about the thousands, millions, billions? How many people are there, actually? How many people are there in the world? There are 3.6 billion, not counting those on Sol. Really? Why not counting those? Huh. Really? That many? Reduces me to tears thinking of the 3.6 billion and God knows how many more in that Sol place, crushed under the tyranny of the market. Yeah, that's pretty bad. She nods. Are you sure you're not just hung up on some chick, though? I think I might also be just hung up on some chick, though. Now that you mention it, I found these letters I'd thrown in the trash. They might have something to do with it. I'm positive. Now, I had some questions for you before all this started. No, let's keep going, yeah. Would we have not been able to do this if we had not looked at the letters beforehand? Like, what, would this not be available? If we didn't go through that shit and also have another meltdown earlier? Oh my god, our character's spec'd for meltdowns, baby, and I'm loving it! Now that you mention it, I found these letters I'd thrown in the trash. They might have something to do with it. Okay, why do you think that? First, they had just the faintest scent of chewing gum on them. I could still smell it under the shit. They were written in a woman's hand, And oh boy, did reading them make me not feel good. To hell with this. Questions. I had them, and you have answers. No, let's keep going with this. They were written in a woman's hand, and oh boy, did reading them make me not feel good. There you have it then. Chick trouble. Not political after all. Who was she? I don't remember. Really? She appears to believe you. You seem pretty upset about this chica. Are you sure you don't remember anything about her? I remember her scent, and that's all. Yep, next to nothing. I remember her scent. Wow, man. That's some pretty strange shit. She rubs her sides for warmth. Are you sure the letters were for you? Yeah, I'm sure. Why would I have reacted so strongly otherwise? Come to think of it, the whore could have written them to her lover! Nah, yeah, I'm sure. Why would I have reacted so strongly otherwise? How come you don't remember, though? Is it, like, some selective memory thing? Wait, what do you mean by selective memory? Man, when I get hurt, I just want to forget that shit, you know? That kind of selective memory. I think it's more about me getting so unbelievably drunk, I completely erased all memory of this world. You might have a point there. Selective memory. No, I think it's the getting drunk part. Or maybe I went into the pail for some reason somehow and it fucked my brain up. Or both. But let's go with the drunk thing. Yeah. Or it might be that. This one time, I did so much booze that I forgot too. Or it might just be psych bullshit, you know? Konigstein wank. What is this Konigstein wank? You know, the psych thing they've got going on there. Rich people like it. People in Konigstein are mostly rich. Thanks for the bullshit psych thing, then. You know, I'm not sure this made things any better. Alright, I had some questions for you. I don't think it did make anything any better. Well, maybe. It was nice talking. Thanks for the bullshit psych thing, then. 5 XP. That makes things better. You're welcome. She thinks for a second, stretching her jaw. Might be for the best to keep that shit forgotten, though. Just my opinion. If it itches, don't scratch. Oh, I am going to scratch every time it itches. Pain threshold. Easy success. Yes, but it itches really, really bad. Whew, I like that. I like that that is pain threshold. And I like that I decided to put that up a bit, right? Okay. Right, wasn't one of the darker sides of having, like, higher pain threshold is that at some point you would crave to suffer? Alright. What's your name? Achel. Achele? I have no idea how to pronounce that. And your surname? Achele who? I'm not a young suitor. This is official police business. And your surname? Why? I'm from the police. It's for the paperwork. Okay, well, she hesitates. It's Burger. Berger? Burger. What's that device you have there? This? She breathes on her freezing fingers. It's a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still. And the wires? Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone. What's a contact microphone? A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice. Encyclopedia Easy Success. Your mangled brain would like you to know there is a boxer called Contact Mike. Oh. Yeah? Any news on my wife's name? How about my mother? What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, let's ask our mangled brain. Yeah, any news on my wife's name? Or how about my mother? No. You're welcome. Thanks. Does this have anything to do with Contact Mike? She's confused. Yeah, I've recorded stuff with it. No, I mean the boxer, Contact Mike. Ah, no. This is a contact microphone. It's for recording inside solid objects. Contact Mike just beats people up. Physical instrument, medium success. That's not fair. And an understatement. You know, Contact Mike doesn't just beat people up. Contact Mike is a role model. Is he? Why not? Let's say it. Yeah, you heard right. You should try to be more like Contact Mike, a successful athlete and an inspirational figure who has overcome social, physical, and mental obstacles. On second thoughts, screw Contact Mike. He's not a champion, you are. Look at you, here, in front of a saggy tent, picking your nose to drug addict music. The world of sports is in awe of your faith and dedication. I'm not sure how we mean that. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. There was something else I wanted to know. I don't know, both of these are pretty interesting. I want to say one of these. I'm not sure, are we so fucking weird we're being sincere here, or are we being sarcastic? She'll probably read it as us being sarcastic, though. Here we go. Yeah, be like Mike. Man, you are one weird cop. This isn't about me. This is about your lack of respect for one of boxing's greats. And for yourself. I'd say I'm just about normal. Now, about that Mike. Not Mike. Mike. All right. Let's keep going on with this. Why can we go so fucking weird with her? We can get extra fucking weird with this person. All right. This isn't about me. This is about your lack of respect for one of boxing's greats. And for yourself. What is it with you and this Mike guy? She pauses. The question is rhetorical. Oh. Thought gained. The litany of Contact Mike. Okay. If it floats your boat, I'll be more like Contact Mike and less like me. Yes, that does indeed float my boat. Self-respect is not meant to float any boats, but your own. Let's say that. I'll keep that in mind for future use. She turns to check her tape recorder. What is this Contact Mike thought? The litany of Contact Mike. Temporary research bonus. -1 logic, no pain, no gain. -1 conceptualization, push it. -1 drama, make it. Wow, only 15 minutes for this. Okay. Problem. It's time once again to return to the 20 things you like to say about Contact Mike, the boxer who is, apparently, a paragon of open competition. It really doesn't get any better than this. Any better. Both inside and outside the ring. Stop. Point at someone. Someone in the distance. Point your finger at him. He will point the finger back at you. Vaulting an impassable gulf of finance and privilege too? What? Is this an ultra-liberal thought? I mean, it's only 15 minutes. This seems very low risk, right? Maybe we try to internalize it. Fuck it, let's do it. It's only 15 minutes. Let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? 15 minutes. Litany of Contact Mike. Let's see where it goes. All right. How does that thing work? The mic? I don't really exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The box said it only picks up structure-born sound, if you like technobabble. Where did you get the mic from? The same place I got the recorder from. The Elysium. What's the Elysium? Oh man, you haven't been to the Elysium? She forgets herself for a moment. It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music shop and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck. Empathy, easy success. Thinking about it really cheers her up. It's a long way from here, though. Sounds interesting. Who is this Arno guy? Sounds like a place for congregating homosexuals. Jesus Christ. Who is this Arno guy? Oh, yeah. She looks you over, assessing your age. Guess you wouldn't know about Van Eyck. Or Eyck? Or really be a Elysium-going kind of person. I get down. On second thought, let's go back to the contact mic. Nah, I get down. I don't know what that means. I grind. I don't know what that means either. It means I'm hip beyond my years. Nor do I, but I have concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a wrecked tape player and a completely trashed hostel room. Neither do I, actually. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Get down? Grind? It means I'm hip beyond my years. Now let's go with this. I have concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a wrecked tape player and a completely trashed hostel room. That's cool. She breathes on her fingers. Looks like she doesn't know what to say. You're right. Time has deserted me. What a response. Never mind. Let's talk about that contact mic instead. You're right. Time has deserted me. Oh, another... More morale gone. She looks at you oddly. Sucks, man. She squints her eyes for a second, trying to remember something. Then lets go of it. Was there something else? About the contact mic, perhaps? Actually, I had some non-mic questions for you. Okay. What are you doing out here in the cold? Recording, I guess. And what is it you're recording exactly? I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps, too. Not sure how that will sound. She scratches her forehead. Wait, what happened to the headphones? My boyfriend sold them. What for? I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life. Drama, medium failure. Everything checks out, sire. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah, she's definitely got a fucking issue there. Okay. And what are these recordings for? The cracks, the footsteps. The musicians in the Elysium use them for making music. They loop the stuff, cutting the tapes together. They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Just nod. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be like a music place anyway. She rubs her shoulders and looks around. Pain threshold, challenging success. The girl is cold all of a sudden. Very cold. I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer. Empathy, easy success. She looks at the recording device. The thing she thought would fill her hours with joy and escape. It's turning out to be an empty fantasy. She feels childish, very useless all of a sudden. Take this. You're cold. The lieutenant begins to take off his jacket. No, man, fuck that. I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck. It's okay. The lieutenant backs up. He throws you a glance. Now this is where a hat would come in handy. Give her your hat. Here, you need this more than I do. You said it's supposed to be a music place. What is? Let's give her my hat. Right? Even though this is the hat that we got as a gift from a child. But you do need it more than I do. Wow, I really did give her my hat. All right. Thanks. She puts it on. It's a bit large for her. You said it's supposed to be a music place? What is? That. She nods toward the church. The boys think it could be a place, like the Elysium or something. Stupid. It's really... She pauses. Not gonna be a Elysium, that's for sure. The boys? Yeah, Andre and the guys. They're inside, in the tent. I had some other questions. Oh shit. Huh. Go ahead. Tell me more about this music place you've been planning in the church. It's supposed to become like a club for anodic dance music. Like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Elysium. Except that... Yeah. She looks at the old wooden church up on the poles. As a mean wind comes bellowing in, the 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek. Shivers, medium success. The floorboards are twisting, and the shooting beams are slowly cracking, like bones. Far east of the Golden Delta, beyond the industrial port, there is a black patch of unlit coast, with the smallest creatures on the ice. There will never be a club for anodic music here. Not in 1,000,000 years. Jesus. What is anodic dance music? Anodic, maybe? Secret task complete. What is anodic music? 10 XP. Or anodic. Oh yeah, you know. Anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments. Electronic instruments, like what? Synthesizers and tape consoles. Microcomputers too. Anything that uses electricity, but isn't guitars. Also, found sounds. Stuff like that. Inland Empire, easy success. You see clear, beautiful, violent flashes of light. Light cutting through a smoke-filled darkness. That is what the future will look like, if it ever comes. So, you want to turn the church into a club? I know. She nods towards the sloping mass of wood on the coast, then shivers. It's not my idea. Andre and the boys found the place. It was supposed to be deserted, but now they can't even take it. Oh, hey, contact Mike. Hey, don't get me wrong, but you're cops, right? No, we're the police. Yes, why do you ask? I don't know where you got that idea. Now does she need something from us? Yeah, why do you ask? Okay, well, she hesitates. Maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys, because there are some strange things going on in that church. If you're police, you should look into it, right? I'll talk to him. We'll see. I prefer to remain non-committal. I've got enough on my plate as it is. I'll talk to him. They're inside that thing there. She points to the tent. Would be cool if you did. Was there something else? Did you put the padlock on the church door? No. No? Not really, no. Show her the sticker on your ledger. So, this isn't yours? It's Noid's. Wait, is this Noid a friend of yours? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Why did this Noid person put a padlock on the church door? To keep more weirdos from getting in. Fucking Martinez. I'm sorry. Did she apologize because she swore again in front of us? She rattles her teeth. It's got the worst weirdos. If you get around to it, ask Andre about them. He'll tell you. I'm a weirdo. Half-light, medium success. Should you? Weirdos sounds bad somehow. Enough about the church then. I had another question. Go ahead. Ooh, look at this. Empathy, legendary 14. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up. Oh, 'cause she lost interest in it. She had like a miniature existential crisis or whatever and felt useless. All of her dreams went slipping away. And we have a 97% chance to bring it all back to her. We have to do it. After all this shit, we owe it to her to try. Empathy, legendary 14. The tape recorder lies on the ice like a discarded toy. Pick it up. Hell yeah. High empathy. Empathy, legendary success. The device is still warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron. Wait, isn't that, Omicron the Soul something? Isn't that weird-ass game that David Bowie was in or something? Isn't that it? Or am I mistaken? Or is it like Omnicron? Isn't it Omicron? Omicron the Soul Stranded Man or something like that. Omicron. Right? Anyway, the company logo Omicron adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands. Oh, look, we can say I'm sorry. We're good at that. I'm sorry you have to sit here on the ice, feeling miserable. At your age, or at any age, in this weather, waiting for it to get dark. She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup. The people who built this world intended it to be better for you, but they failed. It is easier to live in their failure with this by your side. Tap on the tape recorder. The wind howls. She remains silent. Empathy. It's real. Tell her. It's not a childish fantasy. It can be a real weapon against what's coming for you now. What is? Her shoulders shake a little. The dark. Nothing. If you've got this. Nothing if you've got this. Don't be scared. I'm once again reminded of how Contact Mike rose from the slums of St. Baptiste to the top of the boxing world, overcoming adversity and serious brain trauma. Nothing is coming. Nothing he wouldn't knock out in 3 seconds. The real fight is for the right attitude. We can't do that. This is too solemn of a moment, and my character is invested too much into empathy to fucking Contact Mike this shit. But that is very tempting. That is so extremely tempting. All right, let's go with this. The very sincere from the heart line. Nothing if you got this. Don't be scared. Okay. Her teeth rattle. She takes the device from you and places it on her lap. I'll stick to it. Suggestion. Easy success. Something changes between you two. She looks at you differently now. As an equal. A fellow human being. Wow, I leveled up from that. 5 XP. Look at me. Look at me doing some good in the fucking world. I'm a fucking train wreck, but you know what? Sometimes train wrecks are what you need in your life at a certain point in time. After a moment of silence, she speaks again. So, thanks, I guess, for the cycle session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer? Actually, that's it for now. Sorry. Have a good one. Maybe we'll probably be back, right? Because we need to talk to her boyfriend, Andre, right? That's it for now. Okay. Bye. She turns her attention back to the recording device. Oh, we did good. What's this here? This is Contact Mike shit. Yeah, the litany of Contact Mike. We may very well abandon this one. All right. 5,000 to 1 rank outsider. No one. Oh my god, it's just more. It just keeps going. It's a direct continuation. 5,000 to 1 rank outsider. No one saw it coming. The mantle of a game changer demands intangible qualities. Fights are not won, you're thinking. Instead of doing detective work right now, fights are made, blow by blow. Let's take it, Mike to the Mikey. Some low-intensity part of you has entered a sports cliche-driven fugue state, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. Also, Mike knew what it took to win. He just wanted it more. All physique, white checks unlocked. Useful for the time being, but I don't know how many we got left. Definitely something we're going to abandon. Good God. How many did we unlock there? How many did we have? Sleeping dock worker? Yeah, that's no good. Ice cream maker? That's no good. Yeah, we don't really have... Abandon Lori? What is that for? Oh, I don't... Oh, to smash the shit open, right? That's the racist Lori. Yeah, shit, we don't have any worth doing. Damn you to hell, Contact Mike. Damn you straight to hell, you sick bastard. God, I love you, Contact Mike. All right, when next we come back, we're going to check around the tent and we're going to look inside of it. And it's getting late because, you know what? Maybe we need to get down with some of our late time business here, right? What did we have again? That was late time shit? Yes, the smoker on the balcony. Ah, indeed. Let's see, what other shit did we get here? Sorry Cop went up. I think Superstar Cop went up a little bit. Communism went up a bit. I'm not sure. That sounds about right, though, for our interaction with her. And we lost our hat. My God, we lost our fucking hat. What hat should I have now? Do I have any others? I have this beanie. This would have been great for her. It would have matched her, like, yellow shirt and everything, right? But now it's ours. Look at me. Yeah, it would have totally matched her her top. Okay. And I would have gotten to keep the Dick Mullen hat from the other girl, right? I feel kind of bad about that. Do you think there'll be reactivity to us having given it away? You know what? If there is, that's some pretty fucking deep reactivity, right? Because already we went through a shitload to get the hat, and then, once you have the hat, to give it up to this character? Where's this hat gonna end up? Magic hat. Hat magic. Until next time, please, take care of each other.